Welcome in YouTube and TikTok. What's up? What's up, Brent? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Happy O-Pee-Chee Platinum release day. Very fun product to rip open. Got a couple cases here. It's my dog barking at. Have you opened a plat yet? I have not. I just got my cases like an hour ago, and I just got my website all updated. So no, I haven't opened up any yet. How about you? Okay, people are saying it's disappointing. From what I've seen, it looks really nice. From what I've seen, as far as like how it looks really nice. But as far as like opening up a whole case, I have no clue how cases look because I haven't watched it closely enough. But it's about 5, 9, and 10, please. Yeah, absolutely, rookie. Absolutely. So this is top 3 mains for this break right here. This break is separate. This is so we have. This is a break we just threw up right here. So that's completely fresh. And then this is O-Pee-Chee Platinum case break right here. So just so you're not confused, this is just a mini for this break right here, which is 37 a spot. Yeah, I'm doing a full case break. This is the O-Pee-Chee Platinum. This is the O-Pee-Chee Platinum. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. How much is Canes in plat? Canes in plat, I'll tell you. Carolina, 75. 75 for the Canes. Alright, so we've got Seabird for the Sharks in this one. First team off the board. Thank you very much for the order there, Seabird. Sharks are off the board. So let's mark that down here. Again, we got a little, we got a cheap little random team break, guys. It's on the right-hand side here. 6 boxes with autos, with auto pucks, $37 a spot. So if you're interested in that, links in the bio. San Jose. Okay, Seabird. Done. Done. 8 boxes in a case. 8 boxes in a case. Small cases, but man, do they have a lot of cards in them. They have a ton of cards in them. I'll take Canes. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, you can just use the site to check out, my friend. I appreciate you, man. I'll mark them here as crossed out. Thanks a lot, BV. BV, did you see that last break you're in with Vancouver? You ended up hitting some 2 cards out of the cup. 2 cards. You got a Trevor Linden auto and a, I think, Cole McWard printing plate. Not sure if you were in the live or you saw the recap or anything, so those should be on their way. I was in another one. Yeah, you were. Yeah, it was, I believe it was the half. Was it the half case of the cup? Let's see. 1039, no. What was it? Yeah, it was the half case of the cup that you were in. It was the half case of the cup, so yeah, you ended up getting 2 cards. Yeah, you grabbed Vancouver in a couple of my breaks back to back. I appreciate you, man. So it's nice to be able to pull you a little. You should be getting that anytime, I'd say. Either today or tomorrow, I would think. The stats always make things a little difficult, but... Yeah, it was. I can't remember. I think it was a Trevor Linden. It was a basics auto, I think, no number, but still cool to hit a Trevor Linden. He's rocking an old the old 3rd jersey with the Orca, so kind of a cool card. You'll like it. You'll like it for sure. What's up, Fishy? If you guys have any questions about any of our breaks that are up, guys, let me know in the chat. Again, we got a cheap random teamer for 37 bucks a spot. If anybody wants a spot deal, what I can do is if you do 2 spots and you send EMT, I can do it for $70. So $4 off, plus you save the taxes. So 2 spot deal in this random team break on the right hand side, 6 boxes. $70 EMT will get you 2 spots in that one. If there's interest, just let me know, guys. Base, no auto. I believe it was Cole McWard. Here. BV, thanks for Carolina, buddy. I appreciate that. Don't forget to place your order there so they don't get snagged from you. Okay, value teams. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm just answering a couple DMs right now for the Platinum case. We're going to be live again tonight, guys. So today's live right now is just to help get some spots moving. Okay, Brent. All right, wicked. Brent, thank you very much, man. So you got the Canucks running back the Canucks. Appreciate you, man. So Canucks in the 6 box plus the Canes. Appreciate you, man. Okay, so... mark those down. 1042 Vancouver. MPG Platinum. So again, guys, spot deal for the random team break. 2 spots for 70 EMT. So if there's interest on that one, guys, you'll save some money on taxes and $4 off the cost of the spots for grabbing 2 spots, just to help us get over the hump. Once we get over half filled on this one, I'm sure it will run. So looking to run that tonight. Nato orange checkers auto, please. Oh, that would be sick. Nato's good, man. Dude, Jackson Blake is pretty sick too. Jackson Blake is pretty sick too. Quite a few rookies for Carolina. I'd be happy for sure, man. It's all about finding those teams that are cheap enough that you'll dabble on, you'll take a shot on them, right? Good call on the Canes. Hopefully it works out in your favor. Blake did 17 goals, 17 assists in the show, and no one knew he was there. No kidding. Hey, what's up, Fishy? What's up, Fishy? 2 guys are gonna be good. Oh yeah, for sure, man. Dude, and even like Stankoven's just such a freaking honey badger. He's such a freaking honey badger. How's it going today, Fishy? When is that tourney? So let's go to so Chicago and Dallas. Chicago and Dallas. Alrighty, so Chicago and Dallas are off the board here. Chicago, there we go. Beautiful. We're chipping away, baby. Again, this is looking to break tonight, guys. Friday, nice. What's up, Misconduct? How you doing tonight? Nice little auto you got there last night. I could, if you haven't seen your other stuff, I could probably dig it out here and let you know. Unless you watched the recap on our YouTube. Michelle B. There we go. Yeah, you had a nice little orange checkers too. Nice little orange checkers Voronkov, first print to 25. Got 2 busy stickers, not too bad. And then this one right here. This is a beauty. People in the chat were arguing this could be a 5 color. Little black, silver, navy blue, red, and white. I kind of see it as 4 color, but I mean, that could be black right there. So, again, beautiful card. Very nice card. Nice little break. No Fantilli, unfortunately, but still got a couple nice low-numbered hits. Alrighty, so again, guys, we are, I think, flirting with the half-filled mark here. Is there interest in a mini for Montreal? Now, I know Montreal's a more expensive team here. If there's interest, let me know. Sorry guys, just trying to keep up with some DMs here and the site here. you have any questions, please feel free to ask away in the chat. We got 18 teams left in the Platinum. What do you think about Nux drafting Coots? I'd be lying if I said I knew a ton about this whole draft class. From what I've heard from some insiders, he seems like a good kid, hard worker, always trying to, be a leader. I don't hate the pick. Again, we're right in the middle of the pack, right? So you kind of... Yeah, it's tough to say, man. It's a lot easier to make your decision if you're right near the, in the top 5 picks. But I don't have any negative feelings towards it. What about you? This reminds me of Horvat. I've heard a lot of people compare the two. What do you think of the pick? Sleeper pick, yeah. Well, it's so funny, man, because, like, Canucks Instagram and shit, any pick they make, it's like, oh, bro, you could have picked Eklund. Oh, bro, you could have picked so-and-so. He was right there. And it's just like, everybody's going to bitch about a pick when they know nothing about it, right? Or nothing about building a team out. So it's kind of funny. That's all you see on the Coots pick, like, post is like, oh, Eklund was right there to be picked. It's like, man, I love that we picked a frickin' WHL guy that works his arse off, and that's he's a Canadian, right? We've been drafting Swedes and Russians for the last, multiple years. So it's nice to get a good old Western boy in there. And those leadership players, 100%, man. Couldn't agree more. Alright guys, so links in the bio if you want to join any breaks here. I can see there is about 10 of you on the website right now. Thank you very much. O-Pee-Chee Platinum is right here. Again, we got 18 teams left. If there's interest in a Montreal mini, let me know. What do we got here? We've got Will M for Pittsburgh and Nashville. Thank you very much. Will, are you on TikTok? Hopped in, just grabbed some teams. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. So Pittsburgh and Nashville off the board. Thanks a lot, my friend. Looking for those SIDs. Pittsburgh and Nashville. All right, and that brings us to half filled. Thank you very much, man. Again, a ton of cards out of this product. So everybody's going to see something. Okay, so Will M, Pittsburgh. Here and Nashville. Thanks a lot, Will. And my next question for you, my friend, is let me just get both of them available. You have the pick, my friend. Anybody new to the live gets a Bubbles or a Ricky. So let me know which one you prefer. Sent in your mail. Big Pens fan, so I'll give it a try. Awesome, man. That's sweet. I'm a huge fan of Crosby. I love Crosby. First time here, that's awesome, man. I appreciate it. Let me know which one you like. I mean, you might not be a Trailer Park Boys fan at all, but most people are kind of like, oh, this is kind of cool. I got to go Bubbles, dude. Fair enough. Most people do. Most people do. Okay, so Will M. Thanks a lot for joining up, man. Who do you root for? You're obviously you're Pittsburgh. Are you you're Canadian, I believe. You are, okay. So who's your second team? Are you Nashville Pitt? Nashville Pitt? Okay, put that there. Brock's gonna dude, I had no idea he was gonna re-sign. I heard an insider saying that his jaw was on the floor when he saw that Brock re-signed. That is exactly how I took it too. I was just like, oh my god. But dude, I'm happy. Like 7.25, yeah, he has term in it. But dude, he wants to be here. He wants to be here. And the fact that Demko and Garland were messaging him saying like, bro, you gotta stay, like, that makes me happy as a Canucks fan. That these guys want to stay together. Obviously a ton of work to do, but last year was pretty much a complete clusterfuck. Pencever's absolutely flame second. Nice. Fire sale all my Brock cards. Dude, last show I set up at like 5-6 months ago, nobody wanted to buy Brock Besser cards. Everybody was selling them and nobody was buying Brock Besser cards, so it's kind of funny. Would have been the time to buy them, eh? But that would have been a risky play. That would have been a risky play for sure. Alright, so guys, we're half filled on the O-Pee-Chee Platinum. Again, we're going to be live again at 7 p.m. Pacific, so we're going to be on right now for probably about 2 hours. Then we're back on later tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern time. So that's when we're going to be running our breaks that we have that are filled or very close to filled. Again, we have this cheap little 6-box break with auto upside, hard signed auto potential out of Parker's Champions, patches, low numbered, cool nostalgia based set, 1920 MVP looking just for the rookies out of that crop, 22-23 SPX and Trilogy, then the Fanatics Under Wraps mystery box. So that's $37 a spot. Again, we'll do an EMT deal, 2 spots for $70. So you'll save the tax plus the $4. If you're interested in that, just let me know. Fire an EMT and let me know your numbers. What's up, Giddens? How you doing, man? Giddens, we just fired up another high-end PYT. So you can get another one-of-one McDavid, buddy. Yeah, no, we just fired this one up right over here. The Cup, 2 O-Pee-Chee Platinums, Ingrained Ultimate Black Diamond. We've got 2 teams taken off the board. We literally just fired that one up like 30 minutes ago, I want to say. How long have I been live? 26 minutes? Yeah, 30 minutes ago. What's up, Lick Mayaki? How we doing today, man? How we doing? Let's go like this. There we go. That's better. Then we just posted a new break on the left-hand side, guys. 6 blocks, high end, the Cup, 2 times O-Pee-Chee Platinum, Ingrained Ultimate Black Diamond. 2 teams off the board so far, and then we have 16 teams left in the O-Pee-Chee Platinum, which is going to go on later this evening. And then we have another 6 boxes left from our second case for either divisionals or personals. So if there's interest there, guys, links in the bio. If you have any questions, guys, feel free to let me know in the chat, whether you're on YouTube or TikTok. Always happy to answer any questions prior to purchase. Again, a little pre-live right now to get some teams rolling. and to rip any O-Pee-Chee Platinum or any product for that matter before our main live tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. Thank you, Will, for the follow. Hopefully you have some good first-timers luck here in the break. If you have a YouTube account, we're also live on YouTube. We always repost our breaks, guys, on YouTube. That's why we are live on both at the same time. So if you ever join a break, you never have to worry about not being able to rewatch it in its entirety. We also repost all of our break recaps. So if you know you're in break, for example, 1041 O-Pee-Chee Platinum, you will be able to tonight, after the break runs and we're done the live, I will repost the break recap so you can either watch the quick version or the long version for every single one of our breaks. Even your personals, guys, you get to rewatch the entire thing. So if there's any questions, you can refer back to the live streams. And again, any type of randoms happen over on YouTube, guys. How much? How you doing, Hockey Voyager? How's it going today, man? Hockey gonna be slow at the most. What kind of bored? Oh, okay, well, hey, it's a little bit boring in the live right now, just because we're a lot earlier than we usually are, and we're just trying to fill some breaks up here. So, unfortunately, nothing too entertaining to watch, but that can change in a moment's notice. If you have any questions about the breaks, guys, let me know. Again, we have our half filled on the O-Pee-Chee Platinum case. The Oilers are still available somehow. How the hell are the Oilers still available? How the hell are the Oilers still available? The Oilers are always first three. Always. Okay, O-Pee-Chee Platinum Oilers. They are available. Hello, everybody. Alright, Noel B. Going for an O-Pee-Chee Platinum Hobby Box. Let's go, Noel. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. We've got 6 to choose from because we just deployed 2 into the break. Fucking goddamn Cars for Kids, man. Alright, so we have 85, 95, 85 again. Okay, so it's 285 and what is going on? Okay, 4285 and 9285. 74, 37, or 10. That was weird. So again, 85. So 4285, 95, 9285, 74, 37, 10. Thank you very much, my friend, for the order. That's how they get you, man. They have a catchy little jingle, and then you keep singing it, and then next thing you know, you're donating all your cards for kids. 9285. Done. It's for the kids, though. It's for the kids, right? Here we go. Thanks a lot, Noel. Hey, this is everybody's... Well, this is the live's first view of the new OPG Platinum, so thanks a lot, man. Office is 19285, same as box. Wow. That is weird, man. It's destiny, man. Okay, let's go. Good luck, and thank you once again. Start off with a bang here. Again, as usual, you're getting like 5-6 hits per pack. Per pack. You know, there's at least 3 of those are just base marquee rookies. But, there you go, empty box. But there's also Sunset, Rainbow, all the numbered stuff. There's Pond Hockey, which is super short prints as well. So trying to find some of those. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. All right, here we go. Good luck, Yaki, and thanks for the order. Shakir Mukhamadullin. This has got to be Sunset. Sunset, a little bit more dull than normal. We got a retro Jake Sanderson and a showmanship Nikita Kucherov. Brennan Othman, Morrison, and a Isaac Poulter. Nikolai Kovalenko on the Rainbow Marquee rookie. Joel Farabee on the Sunset. Sweet selections at Wallstedt. Jacob Dobish, Nazar, and a Callum Ritchie. Dobish. These packs are a little waxier than normal flagship. They're a little weird. Linus Allmark on the Sunset. We got a Kirill Marchenko retro and a Power Playmakers Leon Draisaitl. Cool looking insert. Zach Dean, Colangelo, and a Ishikov. What's up, Thunder? Welcome in, man. You know, one of these pinks, they're not matte pink anymore. They're different name for the pink. I forget what it is. Got a Jonathan Marchessault Rainbow. Brian Rust on the Pink Magma. Pink Schmagma. Brian Rust. Showmanship Trevor Moore. Matt Villalta. Pierre Dubé. Jesper Wallstedt. Pink Schmagma. They do look pretty cool in person. Okay, another Pink Schmagma. Patrick Giles on the Marquee rookie. No numbering on the pinks. I wonder what the Pink Magma is going to be replacing, or if it's just being added to the product. Shakir Mukhamadullin on the retro, and a Elias Pettersson Power Plays. Maxwell Crozier, Morelli, and a Ethan Cardwell. What's up, Rig? How you doing, buddy? All right. Could have some numbering here. Got a Rainbow Matty Nyes. Rainbow Nathan McKinnon. Macklin Celebrini Sweet Selections rookie. Nice. And a David Yurchek auto. So David Yurchek on our auto. Seems to be a sticker. Which, it annoys me that they've slid stickers into this product, but I always said if they're willing to put stickers in the cup, they'll put stickers anywhere. David Yurchek on our auto. No number. Blue rainbow autos. Macklin Celebrini. Sweet selections. Let's find something number to this fella right here. Man, these are really weird how tight the borders are, eh? Super tight borders. Connor Geeky, McLean, and a Maverick Lamoureux. Okay, we got a red prism, it would seem. Alex Barkov on the retro. Tage Thompson showmanship. Dylan Gunther on the red prism. 156 of 199. Again, years prior, it's been around 5 numbered cards per box plus an auto. So we'll have to see what it looks like this year. The red's definitely more of like a darker red. 156 of 199. Maverick Bork, Ogren, Josh Doan. Let's find something real. Let's find some gold. Let's find some gold. Jack St. Ivany, Marquee Rookie Rainbow. Playmakers, Kirill Kaprizov. Ooh, that's pretty nice looking. Is this going to be Pulsar? Blue Luster, 37 of 100. Chandler Stevenson on the retro. Damn, these are actually pretty sick looking. It's like a dark, it's a midnight blue. Midnight blue. 37 of 100. St. Ivany on the Rainbow Marquee Rook. Jan Kuznetsov, Johansson, and a Cutter Gauthier. Alright, final third of the box. Final third of the box here. Got some Violet Pixels. Wyatt Johnson retro. Got a nice little Lane Hudson rookie sweet selections. Another Gunther, okay. Start the rainbow. Start the rainbow. But who was the 1 of 1? Will Smith, Hellenius, and a Victor Mancini. Vancouver Canuck. Abbotsford Canuck, I should say. One of ones from Platinum, man. Golden Treasures, so nice. So nice. I haven't seen any of the new ones, like this year's Golden Treasures yet, but... Okay, I think we got Cosmic here. That looks pretty Cosmic-y to me. Rainbow, Jaden, use the Schwartz. Power Playmakers. Marchessault. Alex Stezka on the Cosmic Marquee Rookie. Should be to 65. 44 of 65 on the Stezka. It's probably like Steshka or something. Brisson, Mukamadulan, and a Giles. Give us some orange, some green, some gold. Alright, alright, alright. We got some gold. We got some gold. Be a good player. Maverick Bork retro. Got a Matthew Tkachuk showmanship. Oh, fuck. Ethan Cardwell. Oh, man. Marquee rookie, seismic gold. Wrong player, right team. 5 of 50, seismic gold. Oh, dude. Just a tease. Jonathan Lickmayaki right there. Kolosov and a Cormier. Lickmayaki. Getting his Lickmayaki. You got a 1 of 1 Lane Hudson out of this. Send me a picture to my IG, man. Show me. Busy Breaks on IG. Send me a picture, man. I'd love to see it. Okay, ending off the Violet Pixels. Ooh, nice. O-Pee-Chee Premier Rainbow. Jesper Wallstedt. Going to be a good player for the Wild for years to come. Should be, anyways. He's a big old boy. 6'3", 214. That's a big fella. Montembeault, Mason McTavish. Oh! No way! No way! Wow, I thought we were done. Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Wow. 2 autos in our box. Love to see it. Jason Poland, McGroarty, and a Olin Zellweger. Wow. That was unreal. Lick my Yaki. Congratulations, dude. That's a big one. That's a big one. Let's see what its number... Violet Pixels were sometimes not numbered in years prior. I'm hoping this one is. Still beautiful card. Look at the sticker, too. Perfect match. Wow, out of 65. 10 of 65. Celebrini. Wow. Congratulations, Lick my Yaki. That's a big one. That is a big one. Wow, you earned that one, Lick my Yaki. You earned it. You earned it, man. You've had a couple tough breaks this last week or so, but man, does this ever make it feel that much better? Beautiful, man. 10 of 65. Beautiful card, man. God, I can't stop looking at it. It's just so shiny. It's so shiny. So there we go. The crown jewel of that one. The crown jewel of that one. Jesper Wallstedt, Lick my Yaki, Ethan Cardwell. See, I thought this was just a tease right there, but it was just a little foreshadow of another shark to come. Stezka on the Cosmic, Lane Hudson Rook, Will Smith Rook, Dylan Gunther Violet Pixels. We got the Blue Luster, 37 of 100. These are actually pretty cool looking. A little shimmer. Dylan Gunther Red Prism to 199. Macklin Celebrini, Yurichek, Patrick Giles, and a bunch of inserts. Thank you so much, Yaki. You're a beauty, man. Dude, that box with the weird number stuff, that's just weird, man. I love it, though. I have to take the other 9285. Oh, man. You just bought it. You're a beauty, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're taking the other one. Where is it? Alrighty. This one right here, 285. This guy. Yes. Okay, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Thank you so much. What a hit, dude. What a hit. What are we guessing value on that, guys? Because obviously it just came out, so there's probably none actually sold on eBay. But what would you guess is value? That's, I think, the first hard sign Macklin Celebrini that I pulled. The first hard sign Macklin Celebrini. 2K? 2K? What's up, Science? How we doing, man? Okay, empty box. Thank you very much, Yaki. Appreciate you, man. Dude, I can't believe we hit 2 autos in our first box. 2 autos. What was it? Sorry, Macklin Celebrini. I'll show you. I feel like we got to keep this up for good luck. Macklin Celebrini, Violet Pixels auto to 65. Just a beautiful card. Let's just go like this. Oh, just beautiful, man. Just beautiful. Alrighty, next box. Got a Brennan Brisson on the Sunset Marquee Rook, Kucherov, Othman, Rempe, Honzik, Kameso. Color match to the stand. You betcha, Shazzy. How you doing, brother? Color match to the stand. Dude, the sticker looks unreal next to that, eh? Color match to the stand. You're a beauty, buddy. Hope all is well, Shazzy. Okay, we got a Nolan Allen Rainbow Marquee Rook. Noah Dobson on the Sunset. Barkov. Ivan Fedotov. Svechkov. Luchenko. Jesus, what am I doing? These things are sticking just the perfect amount to mess with me. Brant Clark, Frank Vetrano, Sweet Selections, Geeky. Slaggert, George Michkov. Let's move these over. What's up, Mooney? What's up? Okay, we got another pink schmagma. Brock Besser, freshly re-signed on the rainbow. Shakir Mukamadulin. Shakira. These pinks are a little trippy. How we doing tonight, Moonshine? Or today. I keep thinking tonight. It's actually today. Mikko Rantanen. Oliver Kapanen. Bischel. Liam. I thought this guy's name was Liam for the longest time. And Scott Morrow. Every time I saw it, I'd say Liam. Then I actually looked at it and I was like, wow, that's Liam. Like Leanne Rhymes. Looks great so far. Yeah, dude. From what I saw, like pictures or even videos. Oh man, I thought that was two Jarvises for a sec. I thought it looked nice, and yeah, in hand it looks really nice. Samuel Eriksson on the pink schmagma. Geeky, Ovi. Arshdeep Baines, Kemp, and a Blomqvist. Thank you, Shazzy. Appreciate you, man. Hope all is well. Again, always nice to hear from you, my friend. Okay, let's keep on going. Looks like left stack is the hot stack here. Which is usually how platinum is. Thank you, Josie. We'll go with that for the follow. Michael Bunting. Got a Zach Ostapchuk. Nice little rainbow retro rookie. Give me a few R's there. Artemi Panarin, the Breadman. Seamus Casey. Prishkapov, and a Carlisle. I was looking for 14K. Oh, for sure not. Like 2K sounds reasonable, but it seems like a lot of dough. It seems like a lot of dough. Okay, we got a Caden Gooley on the retro. Sweet Selection, Zellweger. Marquee rookie Marshall Rafai on the Violet Pixels. Matt Steenberg. Celebrini. And a Luca Del Bel Baluz. Yeah, like, I would not be surprised if one sold for 2K. But, again, it seems like a lot of dough. But, again, I mean, it's low numbered. It's a rookie auto. It's hard signed. Like, it's ticking all the boxes for a lot of collectors, right? It's ticking all the boxes. Dude, Noel, I'm so happy you hit that, dude. You have no idea. Okay, looks like we got a blue fragment. Carlson. Fabian Lysell on the Rainbow Marquee Rook. Tavares. Mo Sider. Blue fragments, 92 of 125. That's a nice card. I really like the addition of the blue Pulsar last year, which they've turned into the blue, what would they call it? Luster? Is that what it's called? Blue Luster. Mo Sider. Little cracked ice Panini vibe to that one. Jesper Bratt. Scanlon. Thompson. Cameron Butler. Okay, we got another Violet Pixel. Sebastian Aho. Showmanship, Draisaitl. David Perron on the Violet Pixels. Brazo, Cooley, and a Stankoven. $196 of $299. Couple rainbows here. I think we might have a rainbow, or no, that might be Pond Hockey. Or I wonder if Arctic Freeze is still a thing. JT Conn for a rainbow. Power Playmakers, Eichel. We got a Arctic Frizzle of Toy Taui. 91 of 99. It is the dyslexic jersey match. eBay 1 of 1, right? Toy Tawi. It is not. What is not? Feeling Will Smith coming? More Akuratu, Steshka, and a Gonsalves. What's up, TJ? Okay, what do we have here? Orange? Ooh, we got a little orange. Okay, let's save that for the end. Watch, we're gonna pull out a green here. We're gonna pull out a green. No, we got a red. We got a red. We'll save the orange for the end. Okay, we got a O-Pee-Chee Premier Rainbow. Pastrnak, these are beautiful. Brock Faber Rainbow. Cole Perfetti. Emil Lilleberg on our auto. Red Prism auto. He's a big boy, likes to shed the mitts. God, Platinum's so clean. 23 of 30. Damn, I feel like these red prisms are getting lower and lower numbered. 23 out of 30 on the red prism. Bradley Nadeau, Klapka, and a Kuznetsov. All right, here we go. I mean, we ended off some magic in our last box, so let's see what we can do here. Logan Mailloux, newest blue. Got a Seamus Casey and a Yegor Sharangovich on our orange checkers. Well, we were hoping for a rookie. But 2 of 25 on the orange checkers. Bit of a letdown on that one. Ivan, Akil Thomas, and a Zach Lude. So thank you so much for that rip there, Noel. That was a ton of fun, man. First box was more fun, but still some decent stuff out of this one. Sharangovich, Pasta, Lilleberg to 30 on the on-card auto. Troy Terry to 99. Perron, Violet Pixels, Mo Sider to 125. Rafai to 299. Celebrini, Shakir Mukhamadullin, and a Matvey Michkov. Thank you so much, Noel. Ivan might be the best name in the league, for sure. For sure. It's a fun one. All right. We're going to have to make a second box for you here. Second box. Alrighty. Okay, guys, floor is wide open. Again, we got a bunch of teams available. We're half filled on the PYT. So if you want to grab any teams here, guys, all the teams that don't have X's across them are available on the website. So if you are interested, the link's in the bio. Vipers, thanks for the follow. You'll pick up once the other PYT is done. Sounds good. Sounds good, man. No rush on my end at all. Michkov and Celebrini base rookies are always good to have. Yep. Yeah. It's more of an entry level rookie card that is more achievable than, you know, the young guns sometimes, right? More achievable. So again, 16 teams left. Our biggest team left would be those who are looking for Lane Hudson with the Habs. Again, a lot of really inexpensive teams, guys, for a full case of O-Pee-Chee Platinum. We've got, where's this O-Pee-Chee Platinum? So again, like, we've got Arizona/Utah, $60. Columbus, $55. LA, $70. Minnesota, $95. Islanders, $50. Rangers, $80. Ottawa's only $60. Seattle's only $45 in this one, guys. So if you want a team in the mix, 45 bones there. St. Louis, 75. Toronto, 125. Not very expensive for hitting some numbered Matthews there. Vegas is 60. Washington's 95. Who else we got? Edmonton for 185. Detroit for 80. Oh, Dallas is gone. I forgot to put Beeks name down. Beeks. And Chicago. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. Okay. Alright. Carter D in the 6-box high-end mixer. Going for his Tampa Bay Lightning. Thank you very much, Carter. TB's gone there. Beautiful. You just got to go to the website, Science, and you can check out there. That way your address is all in one place. Appreciate that, man. So Carter D on the 6-box for Tampa. Thank you very much, Carter. So we can see everything. Again, just fired up that break there on the left-hand side, guys, on the top. This is our O-Pee-Chee Platinum case break, which is going down around 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, just trying to get a few teams moving. We've got a cheap random team break for 37 bones as well, guys. The price is less of the one of a blaster from your local Walmart, and there's hobby boxes included. So a fun little break there for those interested. It's random team. But yeah, if you have any questions, guys, please feel free to message, drop a comment in the live, or even, if you want to DM me on Instagram, that is totally fine as well. Again, a lot of inexpensive teams in this O-Pee-Chee Platinum case break, and there will not be any teams that leave empty-handed with as far as cards go. And if there are teams that get nothing, which would completely shock me, I will make sure you end up with a pack or two of something. Platinum's running tonight? Yes, it is. 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. your time, my friend. 10 p.m. your time. All right. Science, thank you so much. I got you for Ottawa. Perfect. Thank you very much, Mike. I think I did it. Yeah, you did it, buddy. You did it perfectly. A few vacation day beers today. Attaboy. There you go. Dude, I took the rest after Canada Day. I just took the rest of the week off because I'm heading out of town this weekend. But yeah, hey, cheers to being on vacation, buddy. Cheers to being on vacay. So guys, teams are on the website. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 teams left. Is there interest in a Montreal mini, guys? $38 a spot. $38 a spot. Again, I've left. I'm just going to message my one guy who really likes taking Montreal before I do that. Okay. Shawzy, were you interested in a team there, brother? Let's go, buddy. That's a big boy team there. Oilers off the board on the 6-box mixer. Thank you very much, Carter. Carter on the Oilers on 1042. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate the order, man. Lots of action right now on the site, guys. Thank you so much for checking it out. Let's pull one of these out of the case break, guys. What's up with his auto, though? Like, what is with his auto? I'm trying to make up the letters here. Like, I don't know. I feel like his auto looks... There's quite a variance in his auto. If you have any questions, guys, prior to purchase, feel free to let me know in the chat, whether you're on TikTok or YouTube. Again, if you're new to the live, we always repost all our breaks in their entirety. All of our live streams are completely reposted to YouTube prior to, or once the live is up. Once it's done, they automatically post onto my YouTube channel. Plus, every group break has a recap that gets posted after, so... No worries there ever. If ever you're curious what cards you hit, you can watch the full version or the Coles notes. Niche striker. This guy's accent's hilarious. $15 teams left in the OPG Platinum, guys. Again, lots of cheap teams. Montreal and Toronto are on the board, so if anybody's interested in those, I think Toronto's like 100 and... Or are they Plat? Toronto. 125, guys, for Toronto and OPG Platinum, so could turn out to be a steal. Anybody looking for Ovechkin? 95 on Washington. So again, Vegas for 60, Toronto 125, St. Louis 75. Seattle 45, nice and cheap one there. Rangers 80, Islanders 50, Montreal 375, Minnesota 95, Los Angeles 70, Edmonton 185, Detroit 80, Columbus 55, Anaheim 100, and Arizona/Utah for 60. So some budget-friendly teams that are left on the board for sure. So again, we're going to be live for another probably hour-ish, as long as there's activity in the live, of course. And then we'll be back on at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern to run our breaks. So if you have any questions about teams remaining, guys, let me know in the chat. Again, we posted another high-end 6-box mixer up on the left-hand side, top left of your screen. 4 teams off the board already. Some big teams too. In Edmonton and SJ. Little midday rip. Yeah, we did a couple boxes of platinum. We're just filling up some breaks right now, man. And then going back live at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 your time. Seems like you pulled a pretty prize. Oh, yeah, baby. Dude, that was out of the first box. First box, buddy. It was unreal. Dude, and we had already hit an auto, too. This was just a bonus auto in there. Beautiful card, man. Take a look at it. Just take a look at it. Just look at it. Alright. Case is pooch now. You never know, man. You never know. You never know. I would definitely venture to say this is going to be the top hit or one of the top hits for sure, but you just never know. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Crazy Dad. I was going to box, but work went late. Jump in the case break, buddy. Dude, there's a bunch of teams under 80 bucks. And there's always one team. Usually it's Florida, which Florida's taken, but there's always one team that's cheap that rakes it in. Every time. I wish I could tell you which one it would be, but I'd have to see into the future for that. But there's always a cheap team that punches way above their weight. So yeah, guys, little live right now to fill up some spots, and then we're live for our main live tonight, 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 Eastern time. If you have any questions, please let me know in the chat. We've done a good job of filling some stuff up here, which is awesome. Not much. How you doing, Cree? Was TD's happy he didn't pick Anaheim? Well, that's the funny part is that who was it that picked Anaheim? Lawrence H. Because TD's fell asleep. He fell asleep, so I just told Lawrence, who was at spot 2, I said, you can pick whatever team you want, and he picked Anaheim, so Lawrence is the one that TD should be buying a beer for. Montreal's $3.75. I might mini Montreal in the OPG Platinum. If there's interest, guys, it'd be $38 a spot. Let me know if you'd grab a spot in that. It'd be EMT or PayPal friends and family. Montreal and St. Louis bundle pack. Montreal and St. Louis. So that would be $4.50 sticker. I mean, where would you have to be on that one? This one's got a bit pretty tight margins on it, but I could do you something on that if you did both. If you paid EMT, I could definitely do something. Bundle pack, I like that. Bundle pack. Yeah, it's hard to compare one team, right? You got to look at the entire case. Because in those situations, there's just $10 on every other team, right? Or $5 on every other team. So if you want to pass, that is totally fine, my friend. I mean, Hudson's the glaring chase, of course. Hudson's the glaring choice. But there's a bunch of other lower end rookies. Like off the top of my head, I would say Oliver Kapanen's on there. I think Joshua Roy as well. Again, it drops off big time after Hudson, but just on the checklist alone, Caulfield, Suzuki, Montembeault, Slavkovsky, Gallagher, Mike Matheson, Josh Roy, Jacob Dobish too. Dobish is second to Hudson for sure. Hudson, Mayu, Kapanen. We got updates too. Owen Beck rookie updates. Nick Suzuki update. These are autos. 22. Oh, that might be rookie. Is that rookie? No, it's not rookie. Slavkovsky updates. Lane Hudson, Lane Hudson, Lane Hudson. Yeah, Slavkovsky, Suzuki, Hudson. Fresh case, yes sir. Yeah, 8 boxes. No patches in O-Pee-Chee. We rip yet? Nope. Tonight at 7 p.m. Fishy. Pacific. No patches in O-Pee-Chee. Just hopefully hard sign autographs. We've already hit a sticker, but out of your main kind of parallel autos, you're going to see hard signed. Unless for whatever reason they couldn't get the athlete to sign and they had to use stickers, but I haven't seen any of that yet. Yeah, no, O-Pee-Chee doesn't really feature too much in like the legend category. Some years they do, maybe if they have like a weaker crop. But the O-Pee-Chee Platinum doesn't usually have too much as far as like legends go. Sounds good, buddy. Sounds good. I think there's 1 sticker auto per case. Is that actually a thing? 1 sticker auto per case? What's up, Big J? How you doing, brother? How you doing tonight? I'm subscribed for 9 months. Can you give me a auto? Yeah, buddy, for sure. I'll give you an auto. Just let me know what your your address is, buddy. Let me know what your address is, buddy. I'll send this off to you. Here's your auto. There you go, buddy. There's your auto. There's your free auto. Those blue ones like the year check you pulled. Okay, interesting. Had a Madison force fire blocking my only way out of town. Oh, damn. Well, rain is a blessing then, my friend. Give me St. Louis. Sounds good, buddy. Sounds good. You've used the website, right, Cree? A restraining order from you to get your auto. No worries at all, Cree. No worries, man. Too bad it's not inscribed. Dude, it's 1 of 1, man. Dude, it's 1 of 1. Never mind, sorry. This is awkward, guys. Somebody asked for an auto on YouTube. Can you give me an auto? And I did an auto, 1 of 1. Busy, even numbered it. And he said, never mind, sorry. This is awkward. We might have to put this one up for auction, guys. We might have to put this one up for auction. Oh, snap. Awkward part is making that 1 of 2. 500 doll hairs. Thank you, honor. And your SIN number. And your SIN number together. It's a twofer. You get the auto for free plus the SIN. Oh man, that's funny. Alrighty. So, Cree, you're taking St. Louis, right? St. Louis. Never mind, sorry. So Cree, just confirm with me. You're going through the site, right? You're going through the site? Can't believe he pulled that Celebrini live. Well, where else would I pull it, my friend? All right. Beautiful. Cree, I got you, man. Thank you so much. Blues are all yours. Going for those Bull Dukes. Blues going to Cree. Thank you very much, good sir. Beautiful. Down to 14 teams, guys. 14. Rips at 7 p.m. Pacific. No problem. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. I seen it was epic. That's all. Dude, that was epic. First box, too. First box, too. Alrighty, so we have 14 teams left here, guys, in the O-Pee-Chee Platinum. Again, I think I will just throw up right now. Montreal. This is O-Pee-Chee Plat. Anybody wants to play ball here? Again, this says PayPal, friends and family, or EMT. Prefer EMT, but again, if you have to, PayPal, friends and family works. What about Cash App? What about Bitcoin? Oh man, you know what? I wish I knew more about all that shit, but yeah, I'm like the worst person to talk to about anything to do with crypto. When I first started ripping like 3.5 years ago, somebody asked if I took Ethereum, and I was like, fuck, I don't even know how to do that. I have no clue how to do that. So guys, Montreal Mini, 38 bones a spot. Top name gets Montreal in the case break, going for those Lane Hudsons. Lots of updates too. Owen Beck rookie updates. Looks like there's some Askarov updates. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, dude, it's always nice when you can check out the checklist and see some sneaky updates. Like, for example, out of the Cup, 23-24, there was a pretty decent rookie shield update that a lot of people had priced, like, the team was cheap. And I was like, that's why you gotta check the checklist. That's why you gotta check the checky. Is that Ryan Seb? Sebastiano Music? Is that Ryan Seb? Is that Ryan Seb? So guys, Montreal Mini here. Again, I'll leave them on the site, unless, just in case somebody wants to grab them, but once we have a spot gone in this, we will remove them from the site and go full speed ahead on the filling the mini. So yeah, 14 teams left, guys. 14 teams left. A lot of inexpensive teams left for Platinum, guys. Most of the big teams are gone, other than Montreal. Oilers are only 100 and, was it 50? Edmonton, 185 for Edmonton. Arizona, Utah, $60. Anaheim, 100. Columbus, 55. Detroit, 80. Edmonton, 185. LA, 70. Minnesota, 95. Montreal, 375. Islanders, 50. Rangers, 80. Seattle 45, Toronto 125, 60 for Vegas, and 95 for Washington. So again, just filling stuff right now. We're going to be live tonight at 7 p.m. to keep or to run our breaks here. The link's in the bio if you want to grab your team. We got three different breaks actually right now. One random team break, 2 PYTs. So if you have questions, please feel free to let me know. Stellars. Stellars. Wonder where Ehlers is gonna end up. Kaprizov. What's up, Adam? Still on a high from that pull or what? Didn't even know you were live, dude. Yeah, that's why I was shouting at you in the DMs. Anytime I'm all caps on you in the DMs, it means I'm live. But yeah, it's a huge pull for you, man, Michkov. Dude, we got this out of the first box tonight. First box tonight, and it's lower number than I expected. 10 of 70 or 10 of 65. Unreal. Just beautiful. What's up, Moonshine? Thanks for grabbing teams in the plat case, buddy. Almost shit myself. Dude, there's nothing better than pulling something. Like, pulling something with buddies is way more fun, but when you're alone and you just, like, are in awe looking at the card you've just pulled, and you just want to tell people, there's nothing better than that feeling. There's nothing better than that feeling. Got quite a few people on the site right now, guys. Thank you so much for checking it out. Yeah, we got 14 teams left in O-Pee-Chee Platinum case, which is going down at 7 p.m. Pacific. We just fired up a new break with 123-24 of the Cup, 2 of the newest O-Pee-Chee Platinum, Ingrained, Ultimate, and Black Diamond, all 23-24. That break is on the top left of your screen, right up there. So we have 4 teams taken from that. Again, we posted that like about an hour and a half ago. Edmondson middle stack, so I wasn't expecting anything else. Last pack pulled the Michkov and almost fell over and dropped it. Oh, dude, that is awesome. That's so funny. The same thing happened to us, too, in box 1. I hit an auto, like, early, and I was like, oh, shit. And then that Celebrini last pack, I was like, are you serious? But yeah, guys, lots of cheap teams that are available for purchase. Seattle being the cheapest, they're 40, 45 bucks, I think. So if you just want a team with some potential upside for cheap, that would be your best bet right there. 45 bones there. Lots of other teams available, high end, low end. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions, guys. After that seismic goal, for sure, Chuck, for sure. Agreed. Agreed. So again, we're just trying to get some teams rolling here, guys. Expecting to break this around, well, we're going live at 7 p.m. Pacific. If we're not filled, it'll probably be like an 8 p.m. Pacific start. But again, don't worry. We always repost our breaks in their entirety. Well, we repost the live streams, which in turn post the breaks. Plus the break recap gets posted, so. Links in the bio if you want to get in. Yeah, we definitely got teased with that Seismic Gold Cardwell marquee rookie. Yeah, Platinum's always a ton of fun, man. I'm a sucker for Platinum. I love Platinum. What's up, Doug? What's up, Doug? Again, we're going to be off in about 30 minutes here and then back on in 2.5 hours for the remainder of the Rippin'. Guys, Montreal has a mini here for the O-Pee-Chee Platinum break. If you want to join the mini, $38 a spot. I'll be posting that to Instagram after this live. If you have any questions, guys, before purchasing on any of these breaks, let me know. Or even if you're curious about what teams have on their checklist for the products, let me know in the chat. I can help you out. Yeah, 14 teams left in Platinum. And then we rip that tonight. Mexico. Ruby. Come here. Oh, hey, Ruby. We haven't shown Ruby off in a while. It's been a while since we've shown Ruby. Ruby, say hi. Oh, yes. Paw. You were just sleeping, weren't you? Look at that one ear. The one ear's caught. Oh, yes. She loves getting her paws massaged, eh? Do you like it? You ready to rip platinum tonight, Ruby? It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be really good. Don't worry, I'll give you a... I'm not gonna say the word just because I don't want to tease you, but after the stream, I'm gonna get you a... something from the closet? Hey? Oh, Ruby, you're so cute. You're so cute. Sorry, YouTube, you didn't get to see that one. That was just TikTok. Oh, Ruby, you're so cute. You're so fluffy. Oh, you're such a good girl. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you something. I'm gonna get you something. What? You saying I should end the live now? We should just get you a thing? Thank you, Gaston. Thanks for the follow. Open TikTok. First thing I saw was Ruby and not disappointed. That's wicked, Lauren. That's awesome. That is awesome. Hope you guys had an awesome trip, eh? Oh, troops. Oh, yes. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that being said, thank you for a successful day shift of getting some teams rolling here. We're back live at 7 p.m. Pacific, so in about 3 hours, a little under 3 hours, we'll be back on. If you have any questions, reach out in the DMs, guys. And yeah, we'll be on tonight. Is that a Toller Biz? Yes, it is a Doc Toller. Thank you, Chuck. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Solid stream. Thank you for getting some spots going. We'll be posting the Montreal Mini on Instagram. But yeah, see you guys tonight. Love you all, and see you at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 Eastern. Gotta go get her that, you know what, I got you, Ruby. Oh yeah, Ruby's excited. Okay, we'll see you guys. Thanks again. See you tonight.